If you get what you want, will there be consequences? And what will you have to sacrifice in order to produce that result in your life? This is one of the major roadblocks to people being willing to change their belief to produce the results that they want in their life. Hi, I'm Dr. Maisha, your master NLP and hypnosis practitioner and trainer and NLP coach. Now, of course, before we jump in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our mind remapping updates. Now, one of the major reasons why people refuse to change their belief systems is because of a deep-seated belief that if they do, and they take action on this new belief to produce an amazing result in their life, that there will be unintended consequences. And often they believe those consequences or the sacrifice that they'll have to make will defeat the purpose of them having produced the result in the first place. And that's a huge roadblock to wanting to change belief systems. I can't tell you how many docs that I've coached in entrepreneurship and career transition that would rather stay in a place of discomfort and just ride it out because they believe that if they actually did take the action to create a business or a career of their design, that they would end up having to sacrifice what's important to them to get to that new result. And it's understandable that when you're taking a big leap into the unknown, you might be worried that the consequences or the sacrifice that you'd have to make would be more than you'd be willing to, and that would impact negatively your core values. But the question I often ask is, have you seen cases in the past where people have gone for their dreams, have stepped into the unknown, and have been able to create a life of their design without sacrificing what's important to them? In fact, are you willing to believe, are you willing to consider how you might create that life or that business or that dream and it not negatively impact that thing that's important to you, which for most of the mom docs that I coach and the professional women that I coach is family. And so if you begin to look at examples from the past when someone you know or when you yourself have been able to create a new result in your life without sacrificing your core values and sacrificing what's important to you, then you can begin to cross that hurdle of resistance to change your beliefs so that you can actually produce the results that you desire in your life. So what's important to you? What is it that you're nervous about moving forward in because you're afraid of the unintended consequences that might impinge upon your core values of family, or fear of losing yourself, or the sacrifice of anything that might be important to you? What is that for you? And can you begin to find instances where that sacrifice does not have to be made for you to produce the result that you want? And by the way, these are the things that I work with my clients on in our Create Your Future processes, coaching, and the things that I teach in my NLP coach certification program. So if you're wanting to move through limiting beliefs, if you're wanting to really delve into the deeper work of belief change, and if you want to be in the driver's seat of any circumstance of your life, you might consider learning NLP. And if you want to learn more about our trainings, you can go to remapmymind.com, and that's where you'll learn a little bit about what NLP, hypnosis, Create Your Future processes, and NLP coaching has to offer. Now, I know some of you may want more deep personal work. And for those of you who want that personal transformation in your life, even before you choose to learn it for yourself, you can book a complimentary wake-up call with me at remapmymind.today. So I look forward to hearing your comments, your feedback. I want to know what it is that you are creating, that you're nervous about the unintended consequences, and what you're willing to see instead. Remember, if you find this video valuable, go ahead and pass it on to 3 people in your community And remember to subscribe so you don't miss any of our mind remapping updates. Look forward to seeing you on the next one and look forward to your feedback and comments. Namaste.